I think it would be properly audible now. Okay, Ashutosh, I think it would be properly audible now. So let me come back again. The schedule of tier 1 examination, the pattern of tier 1 examination is as it is. Okay, the schedule and the pattern of the tier 1 examination is as it is. There are 4 sections: reasoning, general awareness, aptitude, and English comprehension, consisting of 25 questions each and 50 marks each. So 100 questions, 200 marks, 1 hour. As it was previously, it is as of now the same. As it was previously, voice is breaking. As it was previously, it is still the same kind of thing. Okay. Please check the voice issues if there are any. Okay. It would be consisting of objective type questions bilingually, and there would be a negative marking of 1/4. There would be a negative marking of 1/4 for every wrong answer. So things are same as it was previously at the tier 1 level. As it was previously in the tier 1 level, some changes are there which I am going to tell you. Now, look at this point. Minimum qualification marks in tier 1. As of now, we are discussing the session for tier 1 only. Minimum qualification mark for in the tier 1 is for unreserved is 30%. Means out of 200, minimum you have to score 30% of it, 60. Which is not a point to be discussed, because if you not score 60, how would you qualify it? But this will also play the role. If SSC has written it, it has its own importance, but not at tier 1. It will also show its importance later on. Okay, so you have to score 60. Obviously, if you do not score 60, how would you qualify tier 1? Now, importance of these will become very, very good, very, very important in these sections. The points which this is written will become very, very evident when I take up a special session for tier 2. The importance of these two will become very, very evident when I take up a session for tier 2, guys. As of now, in tier 1, this 30% is not a big deal, as out of 200, you have to be definitely scoring 60 to get to clear tier 1, So in the tier 1, there is no such more role of it. Merit list will be prepared on the basis of overall performance of candidates in the tier 2 examination only. So this says that tier 1 is only qualifying in nature. If you are on the right side of the cutoff marks, you are as good as anyone. If you are on the right hand side of the cutoff marks, guys, you are as good as anyone. Like suppose, guys, the cutoff goes out to be 130.75. The cutoff goes for the tier 1 as 134.75. Let. If you are above it, 131, or you are 190, it's same. So no extra advantage to the high scorers in the tier 1. No extra advantage to the high scorers in the tier 1, because it is only qualifying in nature. Once you are above cutoff, you are as good as anyone. And you have the as much chances as anyone to crack the best job. Okay, which was not previously, because in the previous pattern of SSC, tier So when the voice has left over, chalo, no issues. Is it properly audible now? Is it properly audible now? Is it properly audible now? So basically, as it is looking from the syllabus of journal awareness, as it is looking from the syllabus of journal awareness, the dedication or maybe the importance of the current events, the importance of the current event and the static portion related to current, static portion related to current is going to rise. So basically it is appearing, it might happen that the level will rise, a lot, level will rise a bit, and Sasank sir is there to help you out. Yes, Sasank sir is there to help you out. It might be a transition from SSC to a bit of high level. Looking at the syllabus, guys, the way the syllabus is written, it is 100% appearing. It is 100% appearing that there might be a little bit elevation in the level. That might be a little bit elevation in the level of questions. Okay, because static would also be asked, can be asked related to current. Static can also be asked related to current. Okay. So what is the point, guys? The point can be start reading GS. Start reading GS. Start reading GS properly. Start reading GK properly, because it is going to be in the tier 2 as well. Start reading GK properly because it is going to be in the tier 2 as well. Now buy some good resources. Like Lakshmikant and all. So, and even the Sasank sir will tell you in detail. So buy some good resources now. Yeah. Less resources will not do the job. Next, English comprehension. Candidates' ability to understand correct English. Okay. The basic comprehension and writing abilities would be tested. So basically, it is more going to be towards the comprehension part. More towards the comprehension parts. Yeah. So start doing some, what do you say, newspaper reading, practicing the closed test, and comprehensions more. And our English faculties will tell you in deep. Yeah. Now, this is about the general intelligence and reasoning. So there might be an increase in the syllabus a bit. Spatial orientation, problem solving, analysis, the discriminations, analogy, classification, figure classification. I think these only are words are different. However, the syllabus is mostly going to remain same. What we used to taught earlier. Okay, critical thinking, emotional intelligence, social intelligence. Words are looking tough, but eventually they are not tough. Guys, any issues till now in the tier 1? Even a single doubt in the tier 1, guys, you can ask me. I will make a specific session for tier 2 as well. Where I will tell you in very, very depth. I will tell you in very, very depth about how the examination is going to be conducted. I think in tier 1, any doubts whatsoever? It is qualifying. 200 marks, 100 questions, 4 subjects. Negative marking of 1 by 4. Then next, qualifying in nature. Only you have to be at par with the cutoff. Okay. So whatever the cutoff is going to be decided after the normalization. If happen in multiple shifts. If tier 1 happens in multiple shifts, guys, if tier 1 happens in multiple shifts, okay, then after normalization, the cutoff will come as it used to come, previously. And if you are above cutoff, you are eligible for tier 2. If you are below cutoff, you are not eligible for tier 2. As simple as that. Now, once you are eligible for tier 2, then these marks are gone. There is no importance of them. Once you are above cutoff, guys, then only the merit list is going to be based on the tier 2 only. Any more doubts? What is the mean of this 30%? This 30% is not that much important in the tier 1, but it will play a role in the tier 2. But it will play a role in tier 2 because tier 2 consists of lot of modules. So if the modules are more, in each module, you have to minimally score 30% over there. But at the tier 1 level, it has no importance because it is of 200 marks. You have to definitely score 30% of it, 60. If you don't score 60, how will you clear the cutoff? If you don't score 60, how would you clear the cutoff? Okay. So at the tier 1 level, there is no such importance of it. At the tier 1 level, there is no such importance of it, but it will play the role at the tier 2 level. When I will take the session for tier 2, then I will tell you its importance. When I will take the session for tier 2, then I will tell you this importance. Is it properly clear, guys? So only one surprise at the tier 1, that it is qualifying in the nature. I hope you might have thoroughly enjoyed the session and all your doubts related to tier 1 would be cleared. Now I'm going to come back soon. I'm going to come back soon with the tier 2. I'm going to come back soon, guys, within few minutes maybe with the tier 2, where I'm going to discuss the depth about the tier 2, how it is going to happen, what is the parameters. So take care of yourself. Have a great time. Please do subscribe to our channel and please start using our app. Our course for CGL tier 1 is also going to be launched or is launched. So you can enroll over there if you want to do the preparation with Exampur. Take care of yourself. Have a great time. See you guys. Yes, Neeraj. I'm there. I will take only tier 1 as of now. Tier 2 PPT is also just after this. But I made a different session for it. Na? Okay. But I made a different It is also after it. Yeah. But I made a different session for it. Yes, Neeraj, come on, ask. 16.6 and 16. Is it inside the PPT? Oh. If I have not taken it, means that is not important, might be. If I have not taken its screenshot, that is, it might not be important. Let me see it. Just Neeraj, just be there. 16.6 and 16.7. That is on tier 2. Neeraj, just join me after few minutes. Okay? Just join me after few minutes. That is based on tier 2. Okay? A different event. A new event over the tier 2. Bye bye. Take care of yourself. Have a great time. Just after few minutes.